Hi, my name's Corinne, but I also go by Rin. I'm an IB Certificate Year 1 student and the video intern of EF Academy, New York in Thornwood. I grew up in the state of Texas, so technically English is my native language.
Okay, this is the second time I'm saying this, but basically I outcast English, what?
However, it doesn't always seem like it is.
I'm zooming into my face now. Here you go. How you doing?
Over the past 2 months here, I've already experienced so much, from meeting amazing people that come from literally all over the world to seeing breathtaking places that can only be found in this particular part of it.
Heyo.
With all that being said, I'm really excited to be able to share with you a glimpse of
my life here at EF Academy, New York.
Okay, so every weekday I get up, I get ready, I get some stuff done, and most importantly, I get food. My friend Giannis and I are some of the few early birds on campus, so we usually eat together and just talk about what classes we have that day. And then after breakfast is check-in at our halls, but sometimes I forget, so I have to send video messages to my house parent. She's really cool for letting me be able to do that.
Hey Tiffany, by the way, we're going to class right now, so don't count us absent, please. Thank you.
And so after I do that, I get a bit of exercise by walking over to the academic building for my first few classes. My first 3 classes are usually a variation of English, history, and French. And in English language and literature, we are always encouraged to be ourselves and discuss a lot about texts and how we connect with them personally. And this class really helps me understand myself and others through reflection, expression, and communication.
Thank you.
And then I have history, and I actually crave to learn more about the world.
Before coming to EF Academy, New York,
I never really had any interest in social studies at all, but after only 2 months of taking History HL, I honestly find this to be the most enjoyable and exciting class that I may have ever taken. So along with that, I decided to take French ab initio for my foreign language. My class is full of energetic and funny people, and my desire to learn foreign language increases. French is only the start of my language journey, but it will never be forgotten. So after the morning classes, I walk over to the main building for lunch, and along the way I usually meet up with friends and say a quick hello to the wonderful activities director, Miss Aquina. Shout out to her for hooking me up with this GoPro and helping me out with my internship and literally everything I do here. Once I get to lunch, my friends and I eat and release any stress, usually by laughing way too much about silly events from that morning or what we want to do later that week.
Hello. Why do you have that look on your face?
Because I have a great idea.
Okay.
And then I head back over to the academic building for my block period, which changes depending on what letter day it is. And I don't have any footage from most of my afternoon classes, but here's my business class. And beginning this past summer at home, I self-run a photography business, so learning about the strategies and maintenance that a business should have is definitely very practical and interesting. So once school is over at 3:35, we all participate in a lot of different clubs and activities, from watching or playing sports to adventuring with friends around Thornwood to attending club meetings where you get to meet and connect with others. And personally, this fall, I'm a part of EF Academy New York's Student Council, Media Club, Dining Committee, Event Committee, Newspaper, and Film Club.
one of the amazing parts about this school is that if there isn't the specific club that you want to join available, you can easily make it yourself. This is how I became the president of Networking Through Visual Media, or NTVM for short. And in the evening, once all the activities wind down, I usually go to dinner, and this is where the stories will never end. Some of the best conversations and the funniest moments here have been during dinner with friends.
Wait, what is it? What are we doing?
And then at the end of the day, we all have study hall, and this period of time gives students the option of working with their peers in order to better understand the IB material. After study hall, we all have some more free time, and that's where we have the choice of how we want to end the night. By By being introduced to a variety of classes, clubs, and cultures, I've gotten to meet so many friends that inspire me to not only be a better student and creator, but a better human being in general. The amount of innovation, open-mindedness, passion, humor, and wisdom that I've been exposed to here at EFIA in New York is unlike any other school that I've been to or even heard of. And when you come to EF, everything changes. Honestly, it can even be overwhelming at sometimes, but the changes are all for a greater purpose, for your education, for your mentality, and your overall being. A student at EF does not leave the same person as they arrived as. EF prepares you for what's to come, and if you have the chance to experience an astounding, international, door-opening education like the IB, it's 100% worth trying.
Oh God. Happy birthday, dear
It's only been 2 months living here, but I can proudly say to anyone who wonders that this is my life here at EF Academy, New York.